Alright. Well, the frames are back, so that's good. So let's save it here.
Snake, have
Not
you
for
seen
long.
the movie Them?
No.
It's about
Why do you keep asking me?
ants that appear in the desert of New Mexico after a nuclear test.
You're a nerd!
The army tries to fight them off with flamethrowers. The ants were so big that they filled up the entire screen. The whole movie theater was screaming.
An ant that big could make a good meal.
Yeah, well, if you find any, don't eat them.
Come on, they're not that bad for you.
If you end up growing huge like that, you won't have any place left to hide.
Just like a Gurlugon.
What? That's the last thing she gets to say before he fucking just completely freaks her out. Well, you were right. The frames are already going down again. I gotta see what I have going on in the background. Okay. So, the cool thing is, I can actually see everyone from this POV. So I just need to... So, my first guy I want to hit is this one up there. Oh, motherfucker. Where is he? Oh. Alright, well, good news. I took them all out. Unfortunately, I got spotted, but, you know, roll's pretty,
okay.
the roll's pretty good.
That seems to be a regular occurrence now.
Shut the fuck up. Look, I'm blinding it at this point.
Hey, look, there's a little rat. He came to say hi. Oh, he walked away. Bye.
Reginald the
like,
rat
hey.
said hi.
He's like, hey, I gotta make some ratatouille. You wanna help me? Look, there he is. Oh.
An item over here that I want. Yes. I need this for the next fight.
Where the hell is that guy going?
Run, little Remy. Oh, I can hear the little frog. Or whatever it's either the frog or the duck going, go, go. I think it's the duck. I can hear it in the background. Let me make sure
I
this
can't hear
dude...
anything.
Give me a second and I'll get to a place where you can hear it better. Let me make sure he's asleep. Alright, do you have the stream volume up? It's like very faint. I think it's up here. You hear it?
I can't hear it now.
Alright. Let me go up a little more. I can hear... It's... Ah! Look at that! I was right. And the frog is up here too somewhere. I can hear it. I'm guessing he's on one of these things up here. Yeah, I hear him. If I fall, I die though, so I don't want to risk it. Is that him up there? No, that's a great. Let me look over here before I go. Go to sleep. There we go. Alright, now's my time to leave. I'll get the frog thing later.
Who's that?
Nobody. Alright, nice. Alright, so let's do our trick, because that's the only way apparently we're gonna, you know, All right, so she's dealing with Volgan. So let's do.
Snake, the land where Sokolov is being held is to the north of that forest. Keep on heading north.
Wow, amazing. All right, let me do one more call so that way I can make sure that
There
this.
seem to be traps planted throughout that area, and they look a little primitive.
Yeah, but this is their territory. Why would they need this many traps here?
Don't
Maybe
say
it's part of
it.
their tactical research.
Tactical research.
It's like every time I see
As
him.
I'm sure you know, the Soviet Union is leading a worldwide revolution among communist forces all over the globe. But a lot of the countries involved don't have the necessary funds and industrial technology.
You just hear somebody in the
So they
back and go,
can
actually, communism's pretty good.
economics.
It's very effective, especially when all those people died.
Traps are one of the best ways to do that. I'll bet that place is one of their testing
They did the wrong
grounds.
version of it. Let me show you how it's done.
Jesus
All of these
Christ.
traps are set off by applying force to a rope. Don't touch the ropes and you'll be fine. Use rolling
All
to
you
get
gotta
over
do
it,
is
or
rope
just
these
crawl up it.
nuts. Sorry,
Either way ought to work.
I had to say
If
it.
you do set off
At
a
least
trap
once.
and an arrow or a spiked pendulum comes flying your way, you can still dodge it by immediately diving out of the way. Pit traps and snares are camouflaged into the ground to make them harder to detect. But if you look carefully enough, you can see them through the disguise. Try stalking
Pitfalls
to proceed
are
with extra
instant
caution.
kills, by the way. So
In any case, if you think
this
there
is
might
why
be
I
traps
also
lying
needed the
around,
thermal
keep a close
goggles.
eye on the ground and stay alert.
All right, nice. Brother, what the fuck? Oh lord. CPU killer. Oh man. Why is this so fucking bad, bro? Oh my, it's so bad, dude. Okay. All right, hold on. Is this better now? Okay, we're good now. Is that a another one? Give me. Give me. I need another one. All right. So, do I really have to fucking All right, so that's a pitfall. That's an instant death, as you can tell. I'm also in quicksand, so they want me to panic and fucking run as fast as I can through all this. I got leeches on me. Nice. Okay. Let me... Do I have a leech on me? Yeah. Alright. That was poisonous, right? The spider? It was. Okay.
Hey, this works.
Alright. So we're getting into, almost boss fight territory. Okay, come on, Snake. Oh. What the? Alright, where do I want to go? Let me take the compass really quick.
You better watch out before the Velociraptors come out. I wouldn't put it past Metal Gear to have random like dinosaurs popping out. You know,
Well,
like, I can control them, just like whatever that dude's name is, Chris something, Chris Fart or something. I don't know, Chris Pat, Fart, Frat. What the fuck is that dude's name? It doesn't matter. You know what I'm talking about.
I think I do. I don't know. I don't know.
The guy it's the guy from Jurassic World. Have you seen the trailer? It's like or whatever, where he can control the raptors, and he's like, "What? 1 second," or some stupid shit like that.
Oh, Chris Pratt.
Ant-Man. I'm just kidding. Who did he play? I don't know. He was
Chris
guy
Pratt
from
played
Guardians.
Star-Lord in the Mario in the Mario movie.
Yeah, he was Mario. Yeah.
He said, "Hey, it's me, I'm Mario," and everyone's like, "Fuck you!"
I feel like a failure. Yeah, well, your dad was right. That was actually a pretty funny scene.
You hear
The
they're
Donkey Kong.
making a Mario Galaxy movie?
No.
They just announced it like not too long ago.
Weren't they gonna make one with like Peach, but they were like gonna make her badass and stuff because they're like, oh, we don't want her to be a princess or some shit like that.
I
think it's
don't
how-
remember.
Yeah, it could be the Galaxy one. Could be the one you're talking about, and they're
I
like
know-
doing something with Peach, and they're trying to
know-
be like, oh,
I know everyone's
Make her
like they need
independent woman.
Rosalina because they're like they goon to her.
you're probably gonna make her fucking like beat up men or something. That's gonna be like, oh, what a queen.
Wow, what a queen!
That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah.
Brother, what are these frame drops? Oh my god! Let me go into the menus and just sit in here for a second. This sucks, dude. This really is a CPU drainer. I just have to wait till his model looks like it's stable, and once it stops getting choppy, then I can exit out. It's the leaves, Jeremy. The leaves are causing too much of a CPU error. There we go. All right. So this is where we use the scientist disguise, by the way. Hello. Yeah, you are. Nighty night. What the? There we go. Alright, what? That he fucking just dropped?
The animations in this are just kind of funny. Hey, there's a
What, the gate's open?
no. I was gonna say there's a little snake there. You killed him.
That's why they call me the Snake Eater. Is there anyone else? Nope. Alright, so we're gonna go this way.
You would think those guys would fix that hole there.
They're stupid.
We gotta make sure an enemy can get through so we fight them. Otherwise, we just stand here for nothing.
What did it... It said SP. What did it give me? It said SP
SP50.
Assumption. SP50. SPF 50.
SPF 50.
Oh, wait, we get to meet your favorite character, Jeremy. Rydonovich, aka Volgan's lover.
Who?
Remember the guy that looks like Raiden?
No.
Well, you're about to see him. Brother. There we go. You didn't see him, brother? What is your eyesight? Ain't no way bro did not actually just see another dude fall flat on his face like 10 feet in front of him. There's a guard over there, so I think I can do this. Alright, that should be the last guard, but I'm gonna just be careful. Okay. Nice. Never mind, there was a... All right. Is there anyone else I should know about? No? Wonderful. All right. I think the other thing I can do is this also tells me if someone is nearby if I do... All right, there's nothing under here, so I don't have to worry about going over here. All right. I steal shit from them, and then we're gonna continue forward, Jeremy. I'm gonna dress up like a scientist. I've heard that this game adapts to how you play it, too. So, I'm wondering if they're bringing in dudes with shields because I've been using trank darts a lot. So what do you think of the story of Snake Eater so far?
It's a pretty good CPU killer.
Yeah, right? Snake Eater.
What do we get to kill Volgan? He sucks.
He's like the last boss.
Are you serious?
He's one of the last ones.
Damn, bro.
Food full.
And Volgan sucks. I want him dead now, Lucas.
You wanna know why this food went rotten? It's because we hadn't played the game in too long. And it uses the internal clock.
Uses internal clock. Why don't you turn that shit off,
Because then it would ruin the experience.
A real life experience of having to go get more food. That's why I play games, for realism.
You mean to tell me you don't?
It's like Red Dead. Grab this bucket and move it over here to feed the horse, or drink how the horse drinks some shit.
Is that what it's actually like in Red Dead? I've never played
It's
Red
kind of
Dead.
it's just like that, I guess. Yeah. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I forgot that you gave me Red Dead and I never touched it.
I have Red Dead as well.
I think you got me like one or two. I don't remember. I just haven't touched it.
We should play one of them.
Yeah, I don't know.
Uh-oh.
What?
We're gonna have to sit here for a second.
I need to deload everything.
I thought Red Dead was all about, well, my name is Arthur Morgan, I have a horse, and I'm the playable character of Red Dead Redemption 2. I like women. That's my impression of Arthur Morgan from Red Dead Redemption 2. What did you think of it? Jeremy?
What did I think of it? What is that supposed to mean, man?
Did you like it?
No.
Oh, okay. You know what? Fine then, Jeremy. I'll be beautiful just for you. Yeah, you like that shit? Alright, let me just sneak through here.
You just hear like in the distance some soldiers like, hey, there's a vent here. Let's close it up. And the
Hey.
other side too.
Hey, bro, I've
Six.
got an idea. Put your ass cheeks up against this vent. You just hear Snake go, disgusting. As he fucking gets farted on. Alright, I think it's time. Oh my god, if this fucking loads. Alright, I'm gonna sit in the menu again because it's already freaking out again. Oh, I got bugs on me. Give it a second. Yeah, when the menu's still choppy like this, I know the rest of the game's gonna be choppy. Oh, man. Hello, sir. You like that he didn't give a fuck because I'm a scientist?
What the hell?
You remember the disguise Eva gave us? It's
Mhm.
literally just a scientist disguise. The only thing we can't do
He's
is
pulling a he's pulling a Clark Kent.
I'm unironically yes. The only thing we can't do is we can't spend too much time in front of actual scientists, otherwise they oh god.
Oh god, dude. This game is not running well.
I don't know why. I'm gonna have to fuck around with some settings in a little bit. Okay, there we go. We can't what's the word? We can't spend time around other scientists, otherwise they look at our disguise and they realize we're not a real scientist. What are you
What if one of
laughing
them
about?
what if one of them turned to like, yeah, you look kind of familiar, and Snake's like, no, I'm not. And they're like, oh, okay, and they just let him like through the door.
I thought
And
you were
then
gonna say like he pulls like a Beavis and Butthead and goes, no, I'm not.
I never watched Beavis and Butthead.
It's it's a pretty good show. I thought it was pretty good. I think it's funny. I think it's a funny Mike Judge show. What
I
the?
like King of the Hill. I don't really like Beavis. I think they're too ugly.
I think King of the Hill is definitely a show I ended up liking more as an adult with some
Yeah,
of
I think
like the
we talked about this. Yeah, I agree. What the
Oh,
what the
that's a
hell's that?
door. That's a door. That was a door. I was
Oh.
like, what the fuck? I thought someone closed the vent. I was like, what the fuck?
That's what I thought. I was like, they do it?
Okay, butt munch. Imagine he sees me in there and he goes like, what are you doing in there? Alright, well, there's nothing over here, obviously, so I'm gonna just... Damn, I thought I could explore and, find some shit. Well, we're gonna need to go to that room because, in this disguise, you cannot use CQC at all. So, our whole, plan is to get into that room that we just saw, and there's a fake cigarette spray that acts like chloroform and it puts people to sleep. And you blow it in their faces, so we're gonna need to grab that at some point. I also want to... Okay, so I can't... Where is he?
Haruna Yabuki.
Oh yeah, so these chicks, these are 20 years later, by the way. They had these are updated photos of them from the original game. Like
There's an
they took
option
these
for the old ones though.
I don't think so that I know
Oh,
of.
really? Huh.
Yeah. There you go. There's your Hello. I gotta wait till he walks away to shoot this.
You can't just hit it.
No. I was punching at it and it wasn't doing anything. So I gotta
That's
oh god.
stupid.
So I gotta take off my disguise. Do this. Instantly go back into disguise. So the reason why my disguise works so well is because there's actually a picture on the front of Snake's shirt that has his face. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, can I just walk in behind this dude? Hello. Oh, I guess you can. Is that Metal Gear? Wait a minute. Oh, it's the Metal Gear Solid 3 magazine. The promo magazine. That's funny. I want to grab this really quick. I don't remember if they look at you weird if you're crawling, so... Alright. Let's go upstairs. Alright. We'll do a little bit of sneaking around, figure our way through things. Hello, sir. Alright, so remember, scientists, they can't look at our face, so what we can do is, if we turn like this, they can't see our face, so they can't recognize us. Or they can't call out our disguise. Uh-oh. I'm gonna get some food really quick. Alright, let's try this. Taiwanese Cobra. Cobra.
Ah, not too bad.
Alright, well, that's not bad. Oh, well. Hold on, let me turn around. Yeah, my CPU is running at 98%. Oh my lord. Dude, I gotta see if there's like a mod to like fucking lower this game or some shit like that.
Or
At
maybe
least
use
when
the original models.
I honestly, I might.
I'm just kidding. I'm making a
If it-
joke that it replaces them with the original models from the year of what, PS2 era or some shit.
Yes, the PS2 era. God, this is chunky. I didn't think it'd be this bad. It wasn't coming off this bad, right? When
To
we
be
started.
fair, it is a new game, so I'm not surprised it's this crazy.
They did also just roll out an update, so I don't know if that fucked it up too. I don't think it was this bad like most of the time when we were doing this. Gotta wait a second. It's still all right. There we go. All right. You can't bump into people too. If you do that, they fucking attack you. So I'm gonna be very careful when walking around these guys. Brother, please don't go straight. He's gonna go straight. I wish it would tell me the loading zone before I went through a door, as opposed to like, you know, like if I go, is he gonna go through here? Let me peek. Okay, I want to go this way. Is he gonna turn around? Shit, he is. God, they're so fucking slow.
This era is made to make you mad. This door's open and closed, kind of funny.
Right? They kind of do.
They feel like they're made out of cardboard.
I wish you could sit down to be like, you know, a little less conspicuous. All right, here we go. This brings us to a different part of the bottom floor one, so maybe we should be able to get the sig spray this way. All right, yeah. Nice. So the whole reason why we're in here, by the way, is to meet up with some dude, who's gonna tell us all about like Metal Gear and shit, like, or sorry, the Shagohod. So it's very important that we meet up with him. That's why we're dressed up as a fucking scientist. And speaking of scientist, I think I have to go through this way. Yeah, so just as long as they don't look at her face, we're okay.
Dude has a hunchback.
It's because they're nerds. That's like literally the whole shtick. Okay. Alright, here we go. Cutscene time. You ready for exposition?
No.
We'll probably stop it after this part, considering how CPU intensive this game is.
Yeah, I was gonna say you gotta like,
At least for this part, yeah. Oh, he's playing the Metal Gear Solid theme in the background. He's got a Gundam too.
If you're looking for Sokolov, he's not here anymore.
Yeah, I ate him.
Put that thing away. You'll spoil my drink.
It's good to know that the cutscenes aren't affected.
So,
At least this one.
Intruder everyone's talking about. Typical capitalist dog. No manners.
And who are you?
You mean you've never heard of me? And you call yourself an agent? Very well, then. I am Alexander Leonovich Granin. A man of some importance, if I do say so myself. I am the foremost weapons scientist in the Soviet Union, and the head of the glorious Granin Design Bureau. This is the Order of Lenin. It is an honor of the greatest magnitude, given along with the title of Hero of Socialism to only the finest workers. It was awarded to me in recognition of my brilliant contributions to society. Since the Great Patriotic War, I have created countless weapons in the service of our great communist society. It was thanks to me that we were able to stamp out the Nazi scum.
The what?
Created the basic design for the mobile ballistic missile system you know.
Can't you see this drawing of me? It's pretty good.
I commissioned it on DeviantArt.
Snake's like that. That's very nice, but what the hell are you talking about?
It's from the World Wide Web.
I'm nearly drowning
What are you
myself
talking about?
because of him.
You're scaring me.
Nothing to do but sit here and drink this crap.
Him.
Sokolov. It's him you're looking for, isn't it? Because of him, I have been stripped of my authority. My research has come to nothing.
I think that thing in the background is from Police Knots, well, which was one of Kojima's other games, but I could be wrong.
Revolutionary mobile nuclear missile system. A bipedal tank.
So this dude is the reason why we have Metal Gears, because he was the
Tank.
original designer.
Yes, a walking tank. A robot. Are you familiar with the theory of the missing link between apes and humans? Well, this technology will be the missing link.
That's
between
Metal Gear Ray. That's from Metal Gear Solid
kind
2.
of Metal Gear, if you will. And this magnificent Metal Gear will mark a revolutionary step forward in weapons development.
Metal Gear.
He said the name, Jeremy.
But I won't be used so easily. No crying myself to sleep. For you see, I'm going to send these documents to my friend in the United States.
See that guy next to him? That's fucking Otacon's dad.
Best way to live to regret this. do with a rocket engine on a tank?
About Sokolov.
Tank does not need a rocket. It needs something
It needs
else.
2 rockets, and he just like pulls out his dick.
Oh, he said, "Look at those."
No. Legs. Legs that allow it to go anywhere. Just as when humans.
Oh, by the way, that compliment where you said nice shoes, that actually works into this cutscene. I'm not even kidding.
What?
You'll see.
Fools in charge. Chose Sokolov.
And where is Sokolov?
My project has been terminated. The philosopher's legacy has been handed over to him.
What the hell are you talking about?
The philosopher's legacy. Haven't you heard of the philosophers? The Colonel has inherited their immense legacy. Volgin's father was in charge of the philosophers' money laundering activities. In the confusion of the war, they somehow ended up with their treasure. And Volgin inherited that treasure illegally. We never need to worry about the military budget. The development costs at our facility are all paid out of the Colonel's deep pockets. The weapons born here will be the genes for creating an entirely new form of warfare. The funding for my research came out of that legacy. Came out of it. Now, my money, my men, all have been diverted to the Shagohod project. Tomorrow they will be conducting the final test, while Sokolov is making the final preparations in the weapons factory at Volgin's main base, the great fortress of Grozny Grad. Here I am, playing host to an enemy spy and drinking myself into a stupor.
That's where they moved Sokolov?
Yes,
And the Shagohod is there too?
of course.
All right, well, we got our next location.
Hey, you're not thinking of going to Grozny Grad. Are you mad? It's an impenetrable
Snake like darts his eyes around. He's like,
There it is.
no.
I'll take my chances.
I'm totally not thinking of doing that.
What?
Watch, ready?
to me, you fool.
Oh God, it's
Whoa.
the lighting.
It's the Metal Gear in disguise.
Thank you for your compliment.
See? To thank you for your compliment about his shoes.
My shoes.
He's-
Tatiana gave them to me. I wanted to thank you for complimenting me on them. I'll take
Lighting.
them right into the fortress.
Wait a
In
minute.
return,
I know
you
that.
get that idiot out of there
You're-
before this
You're
Go Super Saiyan.
You're Colonel Volgin.
This is so funny.
into the base.
Why is it normal here, but then like 2 seconds ago it's fucked up?
It's about to be fucked up again. Ready?
To the tunnel is located. Take this.
What is that? It's a ticket to Six Flags.
I don't want to go. I don't like Six Flags. You're gonna take it, you're gonna like it.
Warehouse on your way here, didn't you?
Yeah.
There should have been a locked door inside of it. Do
Yeah.
you remember it?
That was the one downstairs.
This key will open that door. Beyond that door lies the vast jungle.
Wow, another jungle. That's crazy.
End of the jungle. Go back to the warehouse. Use the key to open the locked door and head for the mountains. Got it?
Why are you helping me?
Unlike Sokolov, the thought of defecting has never once crossed my mind. I love
You, Snake.
I love this land. I cannot even imagine living anywhere else. I wish to remain a hero of the great motherland. I cannot bear the thought of being hounded into a corner and left to waste away. already, though. We must hurry. I will remain here and nurse my troubles for a little longer.
What a nice guy.
Capitalism.
Right, Jeremy?
Capitalism.
What about lowercaseism? Alright, let's save this shit.
What if Snake shot him? He's like, lowercase O! And he like fucking just shoots a bunch of bullets in him.
Can I open this?
No.
I have nothing more to say to you.
Fuck you. Alright, let's save it.
I like how he's like, to capitalism! Yeah! Get the fuck out! Okay.
I guess he just wants to drink in peace, right?
Snake, have you
This
ever
is-
seen Jason and the Argonauts?
No.
You ask me that every single fucking time.
Greek mythology.
I don't care about the
It's called
Greeks.
the Argo, and it sets sail in search of the golden
You've
fleece.
made me so mad I've got two voices talking at once.
They run into all kinds of monsters, like bronze giants and the deadly seven-headed Hydra and the vicious bird-like harpies.
Which was that the original Metal Gear where it was like the Asian like lady? They took out her accent because they thought it
May-
was racist.
Yeah, they in the Twin Snakes, aka the remake of the first game with the second game's engine, they took
Oh,
out her accent.
hello, Snake. How are you? And they said,
It-
"Hello, Snake. How are you?"
I
was
don't.
like,
It wasn't that bad. That's the thing. She would say like, she's like Confucius says like that, but then the new one she's like Confucius says. It's like, oh, okay. Well,
Is she supposed to be half American or no?
she's Chinese American,
Oh.
and
Oh,
everyone's
some don't have accents. That was the thing. so it's
everyone's like,
kinda
well, she was born in America, so she shouldn't have the accent.
A lot of people have accents because they were taught their their family's language first over the English. So
Well-
that's kind of weird.
Maybe when we go to play the first game. I know we played it a while ago. Shut up! I'm trying to end the video. Maybe when we go to play the first game, I could do the Twin Snakes if you think that would be funnier. It's supposed to be more over the top than the original. But any last words? All right. What? All right. Goodbye.